Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm Kiv, your favourite degenerate, and today I want to share with you all a highlight reel of just kind of what we've been seeing in Halo Infinite's leaked Forge mode. So there are lots of people playing around with this, there's lots of people being able to experiment with what's possible, and there's some pretty damn crazy stuff that you can do. So I wanted to share that with all of you as a way to help kind of reinvigorate and get some life back in this game, because goddamn, Forge is gonna be a hell of a good change. So let's get into it and let's see what is possible. So I thought it would be best to start with some very straightforward, typical things you would expect. What we're seeing are two maps which have been edited and added to. This first one is Bazaar, which has been overgrown by natural trees, vines, and it just looks gorgeous. The amount of range that you have, it's not like they have taken the same one tree and just put it everywhere. They've got tons of different vegetation that just makes the map have a completely different feel, and you can also change the lighting to create this different aesthetic to the map as well, which I really like. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. The second map I wanted to share is a edited version of Fragmentation, and you would barely even recognize it because it's been changed that much, and it just shows how much creative freedom you have. Keep in mind that all of these tools, this is not like a PC exclusive version of it. These same tools will be available to everyone with a console. And in one sense, I think that's what makes Halo so special. The fact that you have the tools to do this. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, because we haven't even gotten into scripting. Right now, there are people in the community who have figured out how to make a DIY airstrike in this game. Then there are others who have figured out how to make moving traffic for maps. The level of scripting is just unbelievable. This guy was able to make barriers that you could create like COD zombies, and from the other side, you can remove them like you were the zombie. Then you have the next level up, which is a actual working Pack-a-Punch machine, which gives you weapon variants from the campaign, or if you want to play around with the weapon settings, it can also turn something like a pistol to fire rockets every time you shoot it. It's absolute insanity, and I love it. There are some really cool things that you can do with just basic, simple settings as well, like having the ability to weld certain pieces together, like this turret which is attached to a scorpion tank and still works. Then you have the more creative side, where there's a lot of room for interpretation. This guy was able to make like a horror game using the collectible plushies that you can find in the campaign, and they are blown up to a gigantic monster size, and it is downright disturbing. This last one, I have absolutely no idea how he did this. According to his comments, apparently it was like 15% of the budget only. But yeah, if you take a step outside this unit, he's got this amazing sprawling city environment, and it just looks absolutely insane. Imagine playing zombies in this environment. Like, infection would be crazy, and there's just so much potential to it. So there you have it. That's some of the highlights that I've noticed with Halo Infinite's Forge from the leaks and from what people have been playing around with. I'm going to have links in the description to all of the channels that I featured today in this video, and I would definitely recommend that you show them a lot of love, because these are the people that are going to be making Halo great again, because 343 is certainly dropping the ball on it, so I think it's great that the community is picking up the slack. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section down below, and if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe. It's all part of the great journey. So join me. I've been Kiv, and I'll see you all on the next one.